But I know the old school guys, that's all they knew was work. They didn't know cable TV. They didn't know nice cars, and they didn't know, going out and, relaxing. All they knew was work, because this is what I want,
Yeah,
So
I know
I doubt I could
fighter.
Yeah, I
he
doubt
was
I
like
could
jogging
outwork.
in combat boots and
Yeah,
stuff.
man. Yeah, I doubt I could outwork Marvin, and I'd be close with me and Floyd.
Is that something you pride yourself on? Your ability to work out and your
For sure. I mean, for sure.
Stamina?
I definitely pride myself on my work rate, my work level. Really pride myself on my recovery. My recovery is ever since I was a kid. I remember it being, the way it is now, and it's just a blessing from God. I can take a deep breath and calm it all down. I can be in the midst of the battle and just calm it all down. It's just a blessing from God, man. You got to be able to be relaxed and also recover, get your body to feel rejuvenated, even when you're in between, in the middle of a round.
I know we were talking about the different training methods yesterday. You mentioned yoga. I went back on YouTube, checked out some hot yoga videos of you, and you were doing you were in there just doing it good. And I've done hot yoga. I know how intense it can get.
Listen,
and,
man, y'all see me.
Was in the background, and he was just running out of breath.
I used to have fun taking the boxing guys to do yoga because they don't do it, and I just want them to feel, other things out there that can get you in a supreme condition for what you got to do. But what you see me doing up here, and you see me, I'm a straight up competitor, man. I will be in the middle of doing my yoga pose, and if I fall out of it, I'm mad. Or I know there's other yogis out there, what they call them, who go just about every day, and they'll do a move that I can't do, and I'm not so much mad at myself because I can't do the move. But in the middle of class, I'll just start clapping for them because I'm like, man, you got it, and I can't do that one yet, But I'm just straight up super competitive, and that's a part of my life, man. I got to get my yoga in before the fight. And when I make it to a certain level in yoga, I know I'm ready for the fight.
When did you realize this fight was realistic for you?
Probably when I spoke to Keith in Vegas. The night of Danny Garcia and Brandon Rios. Once I spoke to Keith, I had a pretty good understanding that I wasn't going to be getting in the ring with him, and so I got in the ring and I, did that thing with Danny Garcia. And I think shortly after that was when I realized this fight might actually go down.
First time in the history of your career, I heard Shawn curse on the Diaz.
Yeah.
Is that an indication of the urgency of this fight, or this is the second half of your career and it's time to put 2 feet on the gas pedal?
I
heard your son in the background crying. I don't know if you heard that too. That
I
got
did
you
too,
wrapped
man.
up.
You hear him?
Yeah.
I'm like, not right now. Diggy, stop it. I'm up here trying to have fun. And obviously when I hear him speaking, there's different things that come to mind. And I try to bite my tongue for the most part. I said it, and I mean it. If this is the start of a new chapter of your life, this is about to be the shortest ass chapter of your life. And I mean that. This is my belt. This is my belt.
First time in your career, you're walking out to a crowd where you're probably arguably might be the villain. You're the Joker Saturday night.
I'm all right with that. I do karaoke. I don't do karaoke because I think I can sing. I get up there to make people laugh and have a great time. If I'm the Joker, that means you got to laugh and then have a great time.
You guys were face to face on fight week.
That face off was weak, man. They wanted some stuff in between us, man. I'm like getting into it. I ain't trying to get that close, but I want to feel it. I ain't feeling nothing, so I'm like, all right, tell us when to turn. This is over. This is weak.
So who'd you feel like was the bigger man when you guys were standing side by side?
I don't know, what kind of question is that? Bigger man?
Yeah, did he feel worse taller?
I didn't realize how tall he was until the first time we faced off. So this one was a lot the same. So I didn't know how tall he was. But hey, man, it's like I always say: when we get in the ring, we all the same height.
Do you think in the ring you're going to be the naturally bit more natural welterweight because he did move up? Or?
Yeah, I guess. I did what I had to take to make what it takes to make weight, and I'm strong and I'm feeling great.
Shawn, walk me through the mental aspect. Let's say hypothetically you come in with your game plan. How you doing? Nice to see you again.
Yeah.
come in good with your original game plan, but Danny's got something for it. He's answering you. How do you mitigate the frustration that you may have, and then kind of make your adjustments and keep positive if your original plan doesn't go as expected?
The number one thing is to not get frustrated. That's the number one thing. The number one thing, and then number two is to stay positive. I mean, obviously easier said than done for anyone, but I know that. That's what works for me. It's frustrating guys and getting them out of their mind, out of their head, so getting them to do what I need them to do. So I can't allow my own tactics to flip over on me. So I come out in the first round. He's got some answers. I'm gonna come back to the corner and get some answers.
You're consciously aware of that.
Oh, for sure. Gotta be.
Shawn, talking to Angel Garcia about your footwork, he's saying all Shawn does is come forward, but the tape shows otherwise. Do you think he's mistaken in that?
I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, I need every advantage I can get. So if the advantage is coming straight from the corner, that's a blessing. Yeah.
When you were talking on the DS, it looked like you were anticipating a steamroll. And as you were talking, I was thinking Paulie Malignaggi. Is that, because you said he's in for the awakening of his life. I don't want to misquote you, but your energy led me down that road.
Paulie was 5 rounds. I think that this could be Paulie-esque, but it'll take more rounds. I think that this is the build-up of a Paulie finish, of a big finish. You're putting words in my mouth, man. I can't call this a Paulie finish.
No.
Of a big finish,
But your aggression is leading me.
It's gonna be a build-up to something a lot like that. Yeah.
And part 2 of that question is, they consider the Porter pressure kind of novice, kind of amateurish. Can you answer the fans as to, is there a game plan behind the Porter pressure?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't understand it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It looks messy and it looks dirty. It's all calculated. You do see me move my head. You do see me make guys miss. You do see me hit them from the outside with my jab. When you see me applying that Porter pressure, as eloquently put, it is all calculated. I'm not coming just straight in. I'm figuring out when to come. I'm using feints to set it up. I'm using jabs to set it up. It's all set up. So if you don't understand it, I'm sorry. Take a deeper look.
And Shawn, how much will your activity in the ring, your work rate, the fact that you fight all 12 basically the same, how big a role does that play in this fight?
We expect that to be a deciding factor in this fight. Even looking at this fight before it even happens, you look at every component that could help me be successful. And we look at it and say, oh, he's a slow starter. He doesn't work like I work, and he's not ready for that. So we expect him not to be ready for it. We're gonna work hard to make sure he's not.
Any way in hell, his counters make you a little more timid.
No.
You say Zach you out with a straight right hand.
That's a wrap, guys. Thank y'all.
You remember that, huh?
Thanks, Shawn.
Who do you think in this, Andy? Canelo or Canelo?
Nails?